So knowledge is power when it comes to appraisals and inspections. So buyers in today's market often have questions about the importance of getting a home appraisal and an inspection. That's because high buyer demand and low housing supply are driving intense competition and leading some buyers to consider waiving these contingencies to stand out in a crowded market. But is that the best move? You know, buying a home is one of the most important transactions in your lifetime, and it's critical to keep your best interests in mind. So here's a breakdown of what to expect from the appraisal and the inspection, and why each one can potentially save you a lot of time and money and headaches down the road. So number one, starting with the home appraisal. The home appraisal is a critical step to securing a mortgage on your home. And to best explain it, lenders typically require an appraisal to ensure your loan to value ratio falls within their underwriting guidelines. Mortgages are secured loans where the lender uses your home as collateral in case you default on the agreed upon payments or your mortgage payment. So to put very simple terms, when you apply for a mortgage, an unbiased appraisal, typically required by your lender, is the best way to verify the value of that home. That appraisal ensures the lender doesn't loan you more than what the home is worth at the end of the day. So when buyers are competing like they are today, bidding up and up, creating bidding wars and market conditions, pushing prices up, a buyer's contract price may end up being higher than the value of the home. And this is known as the appraisal gap. So in today's market, it's common for the seller to ask the buyer to make up the difference when an appraisal gap occurs. That means as a buyer, you need to be prepared to bring extra money to the table if you want to buy the home. Now, number two, let's move on to the home inspection. Just like the appraisal, the inspection is important because it gives an impartial evaluation of the home. So while the appraisal determines the current value of the home, the inspection determines the condition of the home. And as the American Society of Home Inspectors says, home inspections are the opportunity to discover major defects that were not apparent at a buyer's showing. Your home inspection is to help you make an informed decision about the house, including its overall condition and whether you want to purchase it or back out. So if there are any concerns at all during the home inspection, an aging roof, malfunctioning HVAC system, or any other questions that you might have questions about, you have the option to discuss and renegotiate any potential issues with the seller. So your real estate advisor can help you navigate this process and really negotiate what, if any, repairs need to be made before a sale is finalized. And you also want to keep in mind, home inspections are critical because they can shed light on challenges you may face as the new homeowner. Without an inspection, serious, sometimes costly issues could come on as a surprise later on after the purchase. So bottom line, both the appraisal and the inspection are very important steps in the home buying process. They protect your best interests as a buyer by providing unbiased information about the home's value and condition.